Guys, I'm back, and the third copywriting and blogging tool that helps small business owners like myself is definitely Grammarly. So once you use Answer the Public to figure out which questions people are asking so that you can come up with your blog topics, and then you go to Google Keyword Planner to make sure that you want to rank those particular topics in so that you can prioritize your content. Now you got to make sure that you're spelling everything correctly. Like you've written your blog post, like you can see that I've written mine here. The same blog post that I'm talking about now, I'm actually going to add these videos here. I have some things that are underlined with squigglies. The reason why they've been underlined is because I actually have added Grammarly to my Chrome. So two things I want you to know using. First is you can either download it and use it here. It is an app. Originally, Grammarly started off as an app. You would take your document, you would upload it into Grammarly, and then it will tell you, how well you did as far as grammar, spelling, plagiarism, all of that. So this is the old way. However, they know that people are usually doing content online, so they went ahead and added a Chrome as well. So if I went in here and did Grammarly, Grammarly, Chrome, it's not called the plugin, it's called an extension. I already have it, so you'll see mine. So you would do this though, if it's you, and look for Grammarly for Chrome, make sure it's officially from Chrome. It is Chrome up here, and mine says remove because I already have. Yours would say add to Chrome. So, yep, I went ahead and added it, and essentially it adds it up to here. And now anytime I'm writing something online, Chrome and Grammarly will pull up. So as I'm typing throughout this page, let me close this out. As I'm typing throughout this page, you'll see these little lines. So it doesn't know what a solopreneur is. Everyone knows what that is in the online world. It's thinking I should type this as workout. Let me see. I always recommend hiring a copywriter or contracting that work out. That's actually what I want to say. So that's fine. However, let's see here. Obviously, I know that it's an important part of business. After all, okay, Grammarly said I should be adding a comma. So, and you can see more from Grammarly. I can either ignore that or not. I'm going to go ahead and add that comma. Grammarly will be happy at some point. Grammarly's like, do it right. Okay, so I let them add it for me. Okay, so now I'm gonna keep scrolling down to see if I see any more squigglies. So far, I am an amazing typer. Oh, user-friendly should be hyphenated. So I'm gonna come up in here and click on that. It approves it, changes it for me. Great. Let's see, so at this point, okay, that wants me to do a comma. Cool, sure. Your best shot at this is have. Oh, that doesn't make sure. That doesn't make sense. Having makes sense to me. Okay, let's keep scrolling down. Let's see here. Helpful. Oh, helpful is spelled wrong. Let me go ahead and let them change that for me. So I'm just, all I'm doing is hovering over these things. Hold on. There we go. Helpful. Boom. Keep scrolling down. So when you get to the end of your content, Grammarly does a little check for you and just says, okay, you made some changes, but there are some things you can still be editing. So there's things that you can edit for clarity. There's a few other things. If I were to click on this, I can edit this in Grammarly. It'll let me open Grammarly.com. It'll give me options and it'll tell me the rest of the things that I've screwed up. Enhancements, I want to go ahead and open Grammarly.com. I'm going to save this draft real quick. I can actually install Grammarly on my Mac as well, just so you know. If I had done this correctly, it would have actually pulled my content, all of it, into Grammarly. My system is blocking it, but it would allow me to pull all my information in from Grammarly, and it would tell me all of the other issues. So right now, on the surface level, if you just get the free Grammarly account, it's just going to do basic spelling and grammar checks. If you paid for the enhanced and you paid for the upgrades, it'll tell you if you've plagiarized anything or if your team plagiarized anything. It'll tell you some of the more complex issues with your subject matter and your content. grammar-wise, clarity-wise. And that's very important. If you're writing very educational content, then people are going to automatically think you're stupid if you have some errors. And you guys will be a little bit more forgiving with me writing a blog post because you're like, look, I just care about what she's talking about. If she has one little spelling error, not a big deal. It was an oversight. But if I was a medical person or a lawyer or a teacher, those things would look very poor. It would reflect very poorly on my business. So I would need something like Grammarly to make sure that I'm on point. All right. So I hope that helps. On to the next.